What's up guys, and today I'm going to be talking about, is dairy good for you? Also known as the milk and the cheese and all this. Anyway, so let's get to this video, shall we? Okay, so let me explain. Dairy is basically the milk and cheese, and even eggs secretly have dairy in it as well. Now, I've heard about it before, that eggs not only has protein, but also has some dairy in it too. You know, I never heard about it before, but it's true. And I'll tell you, I used to be allergic to dairy before, so basically when I eat it, I would have a sore throat and I would also have hives, basically this red itchy stuff on my skin, which is not a good thing. And this is why I stay away from dairy. But now I'm not really allergic to dairy anymore. I'm still a little bit, but I'm better than before. So if I were to eat it, I would have just a slight sore throat, nothing too major, nothing too serious, but still I choose to stay away from the dairy altogether. So yeah, so like I said, I'm gonna explain, is dairy good for you? Is it okay to eat it? Well, the answer is yes, it's okay to eat dairy. Basically if you eat milk and cheese and even cottage cheese and yogurt, then this would help build strong bones and would be at a low risk of breaking or fracturing. So this is what I hear about here. Hear about here. Both of these words are the same, but the way you put in a sentence is different. And for example, H-E-A-R, like you hear something. H-E-R-E, this is where like you're right here. Like for example, I'm right here making a video, or I hear that dairy is good for you. So this is the example here. So like I said, is dairy good for you? Yes, it's okay to eat it. But I hear that some people say it's not good to eat dairy, it's not good for you. Well, let me explain. If you were to eat too much dairy or stuff with too much, either way, too much of a good thing is not good. If you were to eat too much dairy, you could be at a risk of stroke or heart attack or anything, just like meat, and especially the red one. If you eat too much of it, then you would be at a risk of heart attack and stroke and all this. So this is why here, either way, dairy is good for you. Yes, it's good, but too much of it is not good. So keep that in mind. So I'm gonna get to the conclusion. Also, before I get to the conclusions, let me tell you about the dairy products that we have. Okay, so the first thing I know about, we have milk, the classic milk, and it is in the color white, of course, the regular milk. But we also have different flavors of milk. Like for example, we have chocolate milk, milk that's made with chocolate. And we even have strawberry milk, which I hear a lot of people love this type of milk, the strawberry milk. So this is the milk. And of course we have cheese, and we have all types of cheese. And for example, cheddar cheese, Swiss cheese, and American cheese and all this. And also I even heard of blue cheese. Like it looks moldy, it looks like it went bad, but it's not. It's just the way that the cheese is made, the blue cheese. And we even have cheese pizza, pizza that's made of cheese, like you put cheese on it, you know what I mean? And we also have cheeseburgers, it's just like the hamburgers, but it has cheese on it, the cheese edition of the hamburgers. And we even have mozzarella cheese sticks, like I don't know how you pronounce it, but we have the cheese sticks. It looks breaded like chicken fingers and stuff, but it has cheese inside. So this is what we have. And we have parfait. It's just like the yogurt, but it has almonds or granola or whatever. And we even have berries in it too. So this is what we have in the parfait. Just like the yogurt. So yeah, now I'm gonna get to the conclusion. Okay, so to my conclusions, dairy is good for you, and especially to help build the strong bones. And also, if you're at age 50 or higher, you should eat this more often, because this would also help lower the risk of bone fractures and breaking down, so keep that in mind. And also, if you're at an old age, then bones are more likely to fracture easily, so you have to be careful. So that is me briefly talking about, is dairy good for you? So there you go, and you guys got the answer, and I'm glad I got to tell it to you guys on camera. So that is it for this video. Thanks for watching, and make sure to like and subscribe, and also share the videos to your friends and family for them to subscribe. Please do, because this helps me grow my channel. And also, we're getting close to half a thousand subscribers. You know, we only need 16 more to get to 500. So guys, please help out. You know, we're getting closer. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys again in the next video.